Welcome back, patrons, and welcome to episode 2 of the Sleep Token trilogy journey with Mum. So I'm Damien, and this is Kerry, my mum, and she's already a little more grinny from the last episode. At the start of the last episode, the start of the last episode is very like, don't want to be here, but like you kind of gotten a little more used to it in the last 15-minute recording of the last one. So, but yes, so we're now on to the offering. Let's not mess about. Let's just get into it. So you don't have to be on camera for any longer than you need to.
So this is the second.
Yeah, like if
this is the second track, though after the one after the one was
we're going in order. So had we not just had
that is so different.
Had we not just had that little chat and cigarette break in between, if you were listening to the album, it would go straight from the one you just heard into this.
Oh yeah.
They like to take you on an emotional journey. Like definitely.
So it's all and now it's. Yeah. Go on then.
All right. Let's just go back again. Let's do that intro again. All right. We'll just go from the beginning again.
You are a garden entwined with all. You are the silence.
Sorry, it's he. As soon as the voice comes in,
point towards the camera. Sorry. When you.
As soon as the voice comes in, I can't explain it.
You melt.
You melt, but it's more than that. It's like I can't even explain it.
Well, I can say to you that judging from what people have said, like Vessel has a very strong following of people that find his voice incredibly emotional, seductive. Like there's so many adjectives that a lot of them I'm not going to use around my mother. But
it draws you in straight away, and you just want to, Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to say that.
So we're not even 2 full songs in, and you're already getting the Vessel itch. You're already starting to understand why everyone thinks he's a fucking visionary.
And that is a good name, Vessel.
Yeah.
As well, because he is. Yes.
Don't Google him.
What do you mean?
Don't Google him because it will ruin it. Because I googled lyrics to the Sleep Token song, and who he is got ruined for me. So if you want to keep the anonymity a thing, just don't type his name.
Oh no, I wouldn't. Yeah. But that my point is, Vessel is the perfect word.
Yeah.
Because he's and he's got all inside the vessel is all this.
Do you know what? Actually, there is an incredibly interesting backstory behind the entire band and everything. So, there is a story behind vessel and like sleep token and just everything, and I think you would find it incredibly interesting. But we'll save that, because I don't want to. I wouldn't want to. If you started to look it up, it might ruin the anonymity, like I said. So what I'll do is I can start compiling all of that, and once we get to the end, I can educate you on the backstory.
Oh, I would never do that anyway.
No, the backstory of the
oh,
backwards,
yeah.
not like this, the actual story,
Yeah.
you know, the lore, so to speak, not who they are and all that. But anyway, so
yes.
we'll carry on.
Sorry, yeah.
You are a garden entwined with all. You are the silence on sacred shores. You've got diamonds, fatigue, my love. So take a bite of
you got a little fade out there as it fades out now. But, yeah. So what do you reckon of that one, mother?
You get so into it, don't you? That it's like, yeah.
I could tell that well, obviously you enjoyed the start you said about Vessel's voice as well. You very much already jumping on the Vessel train, which is good. I'm sure people will appreciate that. But yeah, and then you felt, I could tell that you were getting into the build. Like you turned around and looked at me, and I could see in the face, like just before that drop there, Mum was feeling that the drop was coming.
You could, yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I'm looking forward to. Yeah, because you can tell the different. Like I said to you, I like it when you can hear the layers all coming in, and the different sounds and how it all comes together. And already, I mean, that last bit, I was thinking, what's that?
Well, I'd say my joke quite often is that when those kind of heavier parts like that, the drops come in, it reminds me of playing Doom, because like the Doom 2016, like the game where I'm jumping around shooting demons, because the soundtrack to that game uses like heavy distorted guitars like that quite, and just every time that kind of, you know, the slow deliberate groove of just like do 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 comes in, it's like, oh, where's my shotgun? Where's the demons? I am Doom guy. You know, it's just like I'm ready. Yeah, but yeah, you can see just from the first two songs that you're in for a bit of a ride with the 12 or however many it is, because yeah, just from the first two, it's a bit like lots of different influences being thrown in and somehow making it work, and that just sums up Sleep Token really. Like, and they only get better at it as they go along. In my opinion, they only get better at it as they go along. By Take Me Back to Eden, like it's just like
so. Vessel. How many can he play? Lots of different instruments.
From what I understand, he's a multi-instrumentalist. He plays guitar, he plays piano. Like, but basically, he's the main songwriter for Sleep Token. Like he I don't know anymore. But when
how many people are in the
right? So that's where it gets a bit right. So bear with me here. So it started out as just Vessel for the EP 1, like I said, and then for the EP 2, that was where 2 joined, the drummer. And then I think when they did this was when 3 and 4 might have joined as well. I'm not sure. They're like touring members though. So it's like, so really the main songwriters are Vessel and 2. Like they're the main songwriters, you know, and a producer, and then they have like touring members of the band. So you've got 3, 4, and then you've got the Vesselettes, who I know have come out and like actually are known now, but I'm going to call them Vesselettes just because it's easier for me. Sorry. And yeah, so there are members of the band, you know. It's just, but Vessel very much values his privacy and doesn't.
Yeah, but that's good.
Goes for good, like Buckethead, you know. I've made Buckethead comparisons many times, and now I have someone who can actually back up that I was obsessed with Buckethead for a very long time. So so like it's if Buckethead made it really successful, because I mean, like Buckethead's career is nothing to sniff at. That man has put out stupid amounts of music with the amount of time that he's been around. Like his albums are in the triple digits. Like he puts out music, like he puts out lots, but like he's always been more of an underground figure, whereas Sleep Token are definitely not an underground figure anymore. Like they've sold out fucking Wembley Arena, you know, like it's so, you know, like yeah. And their box sets of like the old EPs go for like £1,000 because there was only 500 of them, and you know, and all that. So
no, they are. So I'm not
impressed.
I am very impressed, actually. I am.
Very good. Well.
Ooh.
So there we go. That's it for today. We're going to save more for the next session. We started off easy with a 2-song session. We're going to save the rest for another time. But ladies and gents, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I have been Damien. That has been Kerry, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.